Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Shohei Ohtani moves closer to 50-50 as Dodgers defeat Cubs. The Dodgers might want to add another giveaway item to the 18 bobblehead dolls and various jerseys, sweatshirts, and hats on this year's promotional calendar, Chest Protector Night, with free catcher's gear for fans in the right field pavilion. One unlucky fan could have used some body armor in the first inning Wednesday night when Shohei Ohtani sent a 118.1 mph laser with a launch angle of a mere 19 degrees into the right center field seats for his career-high 47th homer, setting the tone for an eventual 10-8 victory over the Chicago Cubs in Chavez Ravine. "I feel sorry for the fan who tried to catch that," third baseman Max Muncy said. "Every night, I feel like he does something we've never seen." Tommy Edman had a huge night for the Dodgers, hitting a two-run homer to left field from the right side of the plate in the first inning and a two-run shot to right from the left side of the plate in the eighth, giving him 4 homers in a 24-hour span, but the switch hitter was more impressed with Ohtani's prowess than his own power. "Each day he does something, and you're like, I've never seen that before," Edman said. The day game on Sunday, he hit the ball 450 feet off the Stadium Club in right field, and tonight's homer was the lowest launch angle I think I've ever seen. He crushes the ball. To do that and steal as many bases as he does is pretty incredible. Ohtani's homer sparked a 5-run, 6-hit first inning in which Edman, Will Smith and Muncy hit back-to-back homers, the second time this season the Dodgers have hit 3 straight home runs and 4 homers in an inning. Ohtani walked and stole his 48th base in the second, continuing his march toward baseball's first-ever 50-50 season, and he hit a 2-out, 2-run single to center field that left his bat at 111.6 miles per hour for a 7-3 Dodgers lead in the third. "We all definitely know what's going on," Smith said of Ohtani's 50-50 quest. "It's fun to watch. It's fun to get a chance to see it every night. It's pretty impressive what he's doing individually, but he's also helping us win games." Indeed, the Dodgers avoided a 3-game sweep, pushed their National League West lead to 5 games over Arizona and 5.5 games over San Diego, and reduced their magic number to clinch the division title to 12 with 16 games to play. But they didn't make it easy on themselves. Right-hander Bobby Miller probably pitched his way out of a potential playoff rotation spot with his second straight shoddy start, giving up 6 runs and 5 hits, 2 of them homers, while walking 4 and striking out 2 in 4 1/3 innings to boost his ERA to 8.17 in 12 starts. Miller, who was rocked for 7 runs and 3 homers in a 10-1 loss to the Angels on September 4, walked 2 and gave up an RBI single to Isaac Paredes and an RBI double to Michael Busch in the first. He gave up a solo homer to Seiya Suzuki in the third and a 3-run shot to Cody Bellinger that pulled the Cubs to within 7-6 in the fifth. "I think he's grinding," manager Dave Roberts said. DeMar DeRozan gets honest about Lakers' interest over summer. Growing up in Compton, DeMar DeRozan has always dreamt about playing for the Lakers, and he was heavily linked to the franchise over the summer. Although the feeling wasn't mutual apparently. DeMar was interested in exploring a deal in the offseason since he hit the free agency market, but the Lakers or Clippers didn't reciprocate his enthusiasm, The Athletic recently revealed. "Yeah, you just learn how to deal with it from a business standpoint," DeRozan said. "Obviously I have my selfish reasons of wanting to be able to play at home, but sometimes it just doesn't work out that way. And sometimes it probably isn't the best decision for me either. So after that didn't happen, I didn't dwell on it. I wasn't mad. They made their choice, and I just left it at that." LeBron James and Anthony Davis were reportedly pretty keen to team up with the veteran forward, with Brian Windhorst reporting that LeBron was even willing to take a pay cut to get DeRozan. But, since DeMar has been close to joining the Lakers before, he didn't get his hopes up. Yeah, it did, seems like it's going to happen," DeRozan told Amick. but after the last situation, you really don't get your hopes all the way up. I think the first time before I went to Chicago, in 2021, that was the closest it had been. And even for me, I thought it was going to be that. But when that didn't happen, I didn't have high hopes because you already see how it could play out. Shaquille O'Neal has spoken about the hype surrounding WNBA rookie sensation Caitlin Clark and has conceded she is the real deal after watching her play in Chicago in late August. When I see stuff on TV I'm like, okay, I'd like to see it in person. Well, I saw it in person, O'Neal said of Clark, via USA Today. She can play, from a basketball standpoint, she makes all the right plays, gets everybody involved, and she has that Steph Curry shooting range. Charles Barkley recently called out the NBA media for their petty and jealous behavior surrounding Clark. But Shaq sees it differently. There's envious jealousy, there's professional jealousy, O'Neal said. Sure, there's a lot of people who are professionally jealous. Two former Celtics floated as Lakers trade targets. Now that they are no longer on the Boston Celtics, the Los Angeles Lakers may keep tabs on Celtics alumni Marcus Smart and Malcolm Brogdon. Bleacher Report's Eric Pincus floated them as potential trade targets for the Lakers in a September 10th story. Pincus first explained how the Memphis Grizzlies may decide to put Smart on the market. If the team hits a roadblock, Smart could become available at the deadline based on his age, salary, and position, as the team is heavily invested in Desmond Bane and Morant. Jaren Jackson Jr. will also be due a new deal starting in 2026-27, Pincus wrote. He then explained the pros that come with acquiring Smart. The Lakers need to improve defensively in the backcourt. Smart is a strong, tough, physical defender with significant postseason experience. Pincus then explained why Brogdon would fit with the Lakers. Brogdon's contract is short, and he's less likely to earn nearly as much in his next deal, Pincus wrote. Brogdon is a 39.1% three-point shooter, career. Smart will start his second season with the Grizzlies, while Brogdon will be on his fourth team in 4 seasons on the Washington Wizards, pending any trades. Smart will start his second season with the Grizzlies, while Brogdon will be on his fourth team in 4 seasons on the Washington Wizards, pending any trades. During the LeBron James era, the Lakers have added multiple former Celtics to help them on their quest for a title. Since James signed with the team, they have signed Isaiah Thomas, Rajon Rondo, Avery Bradley, Dennis Schroeder, and Tristan Thompson. They have also had other Celtics alumni, but before they became Celtics, like Schroeder, Svi Mykhailiuk, Mike Muscala, and Mo Wagner. This has led to some success, as Rondo and Bradley helped the Lakers win the 2020 NBA title. Schroeder helped the Lakers reach the 2023 Western Conference Finals. Smart and Brogdon would help the Lakers get back into contention, but it depends on whether those two become available. The Wizards are in a rebuild, so Brogdon is more likely to be available. The Grizzlies are trying to make the playoffs, so Smart likely won't be available for some time. And you fan? What do you think of the situation of Malcolm Brogdon? Leave your opinion in the comments.